my train of thought here. Talk about the rat rod. Rat rod should, I'm hoping, be out of the shop by the end of this next week.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe. Nothing in the water.
January 22nd. Welcome back to 806 Driver, y'all. Hope everybody's having a good weekend, or had a good weekend, because you will see this probably, I don't know, I might have this uploaded tomorrow, I don't know. Depends on how much editing gets involved in it. Well, that sun is bright this morning. They said 3 days ago, we're in the forecast for having 2 inches of snow today, but I think that upper level low took a big northern push or southern push or something, but there's not a cloud in the sky today. It is pretty cold. Showing about 47 right now. Where I got that temperature sensor mounted for this gauge I put in here, it's kind of by the hood, so it reads a little high. I think it was when I got out to start the truck up this morning, a little bit of a cold start, about 28 degrees, so a little cooler today than what it has been. We got hooked up to the RGN, as you seen at the beginning of the video there. We've been pulling the tank pretty hard and heavy for the last 2 weeks, but our little local John Deere mechanic here, Johnny Franklin, has a tractor down here in Vernon, Texas, about 100 miles away, a John Deere 4850 that we are going to go pick up for him and bring it back. It needs a motor rebuild on it, so that's what the plan is for today. Sitting there trying to see what the speed was, y'all. Phone's kind of right in front of my GPS here. But yeah, we're going to go pick up this John Deere 4850. It's got a set of duals on it, so it's going to be wide. It's going to be a wide load coming back. So we got all our husbandry permits for all that good stuff. So we're good to go. We're going to go get her loaded up and bring her back here to the house. Pretty easy day, but I figured since we're doing something different today, I'd make a video of it. And y'all know me, I really like doing these RGN jobs, you know. It's kind of next to pulling the tanker out. I think the RGN's the way to go. So kind of losing my train of thought here. Talk about the rat rod. Rat rod should, I'm hoping, be out of the shop by the end of this next week. If not by the end of this week, next week, by the end of the next week after that. They already have the motor pulled out of the pumpkin, and when when I was there about 4 days ago, they were working on pulling the motor out of the rat rod, so I'm sure it's out by now. Only thing they were waiting on was an oil pan to come in. It needed a different oil pan on that 6NZ to go into the rat rod, and the one off of the E model wouldn't work because they changed up a bolt pattern there between the 01 model and the 96 model E model. So then they're going to try to leave the serpentine system, belt system on the 6NZ, which will be good. They're going to pull the full tilt manifold and the 78mm non-wastegated board warner turbo off of the E model and put on the 6NZ, and then I got to take it to a buddy over in Shamrock, Texas to get it tuned. So we're just going to tune it to 600 horsepower, 2050 torque, just like it was before, which is plenty. That's plenty for it. So phone holder got to pop out. Like I said, I hope everybody's having a great week, great weekend. So I ain't going to sit here and flap alone. We're going to get on down here to Vernon, Texas, get this tractor loaded up and get her back. We're just going to take y'all for along for the ride. So we'll see y'all down the road here. Guys, I don't know if y'all noticed out there in the time lapse, I had to spin around. The address they gave me for this little house out here on the left, right across from the substation coming up on, but there's nothing there. We're looking for a John Deere 4850. I did notice there's a barn sitting back here though, to our left. So I'm gonna drive up here and drive back into this barn and see if that's possibly it. I bet it is. There was a tractor sitting back there with duals on it. Right here at this entrance. He gave me an address too. Let's see what the address is on that box. It says 98. There's a number missing and then a 6. See what that address he texted me was on the glasses. But I doubt y'all can see it on that GoPro right now, but I'm looking at a John Deere with duals right there in front of us. 9836 County Road 99. That's at 98 and the 3 was missing, so I bet this is it right here. Nice little road going back up in here. See that on the GoPro, but it's right there. There's a big barn, a little barn dominium. It's like a shop with a house built onto it. Sitting behind them trees back there, John Deere sitting there. Got the big front tires, big rear tires. We need us a bigger trailer. Be pretty big. $48.50. I bet that's the one we're looking for. We get spun around. You always want to try to spin around while you're empty and be pointing and facing out. That way you ain't got, if there's tight turns anywhere or anything, you ain't got it ain't real hard on your trailer. It ain't real hard on your trailer spinning it around that tight. There's somebody coming out here. Here, holler at them. Jump out and go holler at you. This guy walking out here right quick and I'll get back. A little windy out here today, y'all, so forgive me for the wind. But we are in the right spot. I'm gonna fire this trailer up and get detached here. All right, let's get this bad boy loaded up. Woo. Yep, she sounded a little rough. I just had her too high of a gear. It's got that hydrostatic drive. I'm used to an even older tractor than this, where you gotta put it in each gear. Pretty big old tractor. I'll let the GoPro take it from here. I'm gonna pay attention to my tires and make sure I'm on this trailer right. we got her on here. Let's go ahead and check her out and make sure we're in good shape. Wanting to roll. Should be in park. Park brake should be set right there. All right, guys, we got her on here. Everything looks pretty good. Got a little bit of overhang there, but we ain't worried about overhang on the trailer too much because we got duals on the tractor. So we'll make sure most of our tires are on. So what we're gonna do, we'll secure the axle on the front to each of these D-rings, one chain going each way. Then on the back here, we'll use the pintle hitch there and secure chain this way, chain that way. Pulling back this way and pulling forward the other way, and that should be plenty. These old tractors, they're big, but they're not that heavy. So let's go ahead and get the securing here. Alright, so like it right here, I like to just get a chain snug. Go back and do the back. That way pull everything tight. That brake on this tractor wasn't wanting to hold very good, so we'll pull it back now to kind of get tension going both ways for it hold it in place. Guys, so we're secure back here, everything's good and tight, ain't going nowhere. Actually pulled back on our block I had to put there to keep the tractor from rolling back, but we'll just leave it there. It ain't going nowhere, it's in there. So do have to put this piece of wood back on top of our ramps and run a strap over our ramps to secure those down. A little out of breath, out of shape, y'all. Ain't been feeling good the last few days either. What's going on? Looks good and tight. GoPro. Good and tight. So all we gotta do now is hook back up to the trailer and put our signage on. We're gonna put an oversized sign here and put our red flags on each of the duals. An oversized sign on the front of the truck. Alright guys, I forgot to hit record on the camera, but I had to put some blocks down there. And you see, she sunk a little bit, but we got our supports down, so we're good. Raise her back up, hook everything up, put our flags on, we'll be ready to go. Alright guys, we made it into town here. Came about 15 miles from out there at that farmer's house. We're gonna stop here and get us something to eat back here at this, right there, Taco Casa. Taco Casa. Go grab something to eat right quick, and we're gonna recheck our securement and make sure everything's good. And then we're gonna get on the big road. Right there, you got US 287, take us all the way back to the house. I'm not gonna do the Air. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of filming while I'm driving with this load. When you have this kind of overhang on both sides, you really need to be paying attention to traffic and folks around you. Put a couple turns on that one. Yeah, you really want to be paying attention to everybody around you, because you can get in a bad way real quick. And that's just not terrible overhang, but it's enough to get you in trouble. This boomer's kind of jacked up. Let me set y'all down for a sec. I should have flipped this over. What's happening is the chain's catching on the binder there. It's just making it hard to kind of ratchet, but it's like all our signage is still good. Flags are good. Good and tight here. Overall, we're in good shape. Let's go grab something to eat. Got us a super burrito, y'all. Alright guys, wind's getting stupid out here. That low pressure that was supposed to bring all our snowfall today is moving through, and it's kind of, wind's coming out of all different directions all day, so been kind of crazy. Been kind of crazy, but they're calling for the snow to come in on Monday, Tuesday now, but I'll be back down in South Texas, so hopefully I can get away from it. But we do need the weather. We need the moisture. So I just stopped to check everything out right quick. Got 20 miles to go to the house here, so let's ease her on in, get this thing kicked off. Alright guys, we made it in here. Let's kick this thing off. I was wanting to put the drone in the air while we unload, but this wind is, hell, that thing to end up in the next county. We don't need that. So we're gonna get detached here and get her off, and we'll be done for today. We'll talk to y'all here in a second. Let's get this deer off the trailer. Doing a little deer hunting today. we got unhooked here. About destroyed my GoPro. Did y'all see that? When I was sliding my fifth wheel. Had to slide it back up. Got to slide that fifth wheel all the way back up to pull that RGN, and I damn near got my GoPro, but I broke the mount for it. But I got another mount for it. Right. Where's that? There it is. Down there, mount. Put it on. About to run out of mounts. I need to get some more. But appreciate all y'all riding with us today. I'm about to head on to Amarillo. Baby 806 got his car seat in here, and Miss 806, we're about to ride up there and go preload this trailer for Monday morning. They're calling for some weather to move in. I just got an alert on my phone while I go tomorrow evening. I was planning on going up there and preloading it tomorrow evening, but I'm gonna go ahead and go get it loaded. It's still early, it's 4 o'clock. I can be back here by 8 o'clock tonight. It's only an hour and 15 minutes up there. It takes 30 minutes to load, an hour and 15 minutes back, so hell. What's that, 3 hours? Yep, 3 hours. So, and then I'm gonna get diesel. So 4 hours, we'll be back. 8 o'clock tonight, we'll be back, and I don't have to worry about doing nothing tomorrow. I can watch the Cowboys beat them 49ers and kind of take a break and get ready to head out. Try to get ahead of all this weather and get back down south Monday morning. So appreciate all y'all watching. Like we always say, keep the shiny side up and hammer down. We'll catch y'all on the next. One other thing, what do y'all think about these little short videos I've been putting out this last week, and just these little like daily updates? Y'all like them? Don't like them? Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about those. I'm gonna keep trying them here for about a month. One thing I have noticed is my subscriber count has about doubled as far as like the monthly average. I was averaging about, I don't know, 110 to 115 new subscribers every month. I'm up to like 230 over the last few days, 230 on the average. So heck, if that's helping, I'm going to keep doing it for a little while. And so let me know what y'all think. Y'all have a good weekend, and let's go Cowboys. I probably lost 200 subscribers for saying that, but we're good. Y'all be good.